So, few things about being an artist is that you got to be very organized. And when it comes to knowing your stuff, knowing your shit, it's important just to have this kind of like a mind map of, okay, here's how I'm going to start, here how it's going to go, and how it's going to end. The details in between of how you're going to get from here to like performing in your garage to be on stage is not really that important, but it also is important to hold that vision. And being organized is a part of that journey, because if you always know what you're going to do and how you're going to do it, it's always kind of like going back to a business plan and see how your business is going, right? So if you can have like a business plan just for yourself as a musician, it would be great. Another thing is about being organized is extremely important when it comes to like making your music, making your beats, keeping your equipment clean, keeping your guitar clean, your piano clean, um, keeping your work area clean, because the cleaner that is, the better it is. It's easier for you to work around and actually collaborate with people rather than I gotta look for this, I gotta look for that. I don't know where this is, I don't know where that is. It looks unprofessional. So you want to look professionally, the good way, have things organized in your Logic, Fruity Loops, Pro Tools, whatever you're using to make music, have things like color coded. It's up to you in the end of the day. But when it comes to making music and you want other people to kind of see what you're doing, it's easier for you to give instructions. I want to say that organizing is key, having a mind map where you want to be from start to finish, and then having a mentor, someone who's going to teach you what you need to know, even if it's the small picture or the big picture. Find someone who knows how to sing. If you want to learn how to sing, find someone who is very good at making a beat or is a good businessman in music and they're successful. Either it's online or this is a mentor, someone you meet for coffee every week now and then. It's good to have someone that you can bounce your ideas and you can get some good ideas just from watching them do what they do. If you like it and just say, wow, you inspired me and I want to be just like you know, study their moves, study how they're doing things, ask them advice as much as you can, because those opportunities never always come again at times. And if they did, they came in they're literally gonna come back in a different way. So get a group of people or somebody who can teach you what you need to learn. If you even have to take courses for what you're gonna do, that's fine. Get it done, because the more knowledge you have about the area of the field you're going, the better the experience is going to be. And sometimes the experience is what is worth it, because without the experience of a stage life or performing or choking while you're on stage, or running through some bad deals with some managers and some contracts weren't really done well, these things are what's going to help you grow and help you teach others and help you bring others to the right path when it comes to them going the exact same way as you know um, Another thing to touch on would be about performance. I see people have performance issues and anxieties, and it's important that there's no really cure. There's not like one cure in the world to get rid of all your anxieties. It's dependent on the person, depending on what situations that you're giving them that anxiety. So when it comes to certain things, you need to be able to act like this is the only moment that matters. Either you're an athlete and you're running a race. If you're training like you're running that race already. You know, um, if you want to be in pro league of anything and you're just the starter rookie, start training like a pro. Think like a pro, be like a pro. It's easier said than done, but the mind frame and the belief in your mindset is what pushes you to the next step and allows you to make better decisions for yourself, like getting up early and doing the things you got to do before anyone else is doing it. Studying harder, taking extra notes when other people want to party and stuff, because you know what your target is, you know what the end goal is, and you know what's gonna bring you in the next 3 weeks. You can see your timetable. It doesn't fit with theirs because your timetable is telling you that if I complete this in the next 5 weeks, if I complete this goal and this goal and this goal, I'm going to have this. So if you can train yourself to always perform and act like you're already there, you're already on stage talking to 10,000s of people, or you perform in a crowd of 50,000 people, start acting like it, because it's who you want to become, you got to become now. And that's the most important thing for you today to know.